I never could have understand what was God's plan.
Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Kev, and I am repping today for the TKS family, aka Harris family, your favorite family channel. So before I go on, I just want to explain to you, I am supposed to have Tricia here with me, but for some reason she has baby duties to do, so she cannot be here with me. So I am going to carry on the flag today because we don't intend in dropping the flag. Alright guys, so you guys know the drill. Click that subscription button, click that notification bell that you could be aware of every upload that is posted by the fam. Once you begin to like our videos, don't forget to give us the thumbs up, click like, share the positivity. Alright guys, so today I want to jump straight into it, real quick, real precise, and explain this and give this a little rundown for you. Now today I'm going to outline 2 tips for you, and it is based on your marriage and what you need to implicate and what you should not do, because there are things some people allow that actually invest in negativity coming into their marriage and they're not even aware of it. So today I'm going to highlight it. So what I'm going to start with today basically is the word prioritization. When you prioritize, you begin to understand exactly what it is you need to do and how you need to go about it. But it's something you need to think about and you need to process in your mind and put into action. So here it goes. I want you guys to listen to me, and if you choose, you can comment down below. Let me know if you agree or not, if it makes sense, and you can even drop your pointers because I can't outline everything and your opinions based on this. Alright, so we tackling marriage today. Now we could go for a relationship, but I more want to stress in the marriage because this is where you have limits and boundaries, basically. So the first thing I want to do is prioritize your family. Now, the person that you get married to, he or she becomes your family. If you have a child or you have children, they become your immediate family. Now, your family who you used to live with, maybe your uncle, your auntie, your grandmother, your grandfather, they now separate. They are like relatives. Your family is your immediate family, the people that you live in the house with now, because when you get married, you move out with your wife, you have your own place, alright? Or needless to say, if you're living on the same compound of your relative, whoever the kid, but your house is your household, your house is your family, and that is what you need to prioritize. And you need to understand that there are boundaries that you need to set for your family and not allow outside interference in what takes place or the matters that is basically taking place in your household. You need to be careful. So you allowing others to put their input in your household can bring a lot of negativity to you. I'll just make an example. I know a lot of you can understand exactly what I'm saying. Sometimes your in-law or your mother may come across, and you now put away a place. You now set up your chair set, wherever the case, bam, you fix your curtain, and as soon as she comes, the first thing she wants to do is rearrange. Oh no, this should be so. No, that should be placed there. I think or it should move. And your wife watching you, and she watching you, and she's like, really? She ain't saying it out loud, but it did. What do you think happening there? They're stepping into your space. It's like they want to tell you what to do. Just imagine, you're living with your husband or your wife, and they're telling you that my mother could cook. She used to cook real good. She used to do this. She used to do that. It's like you're bringing what you leave into your household. I just drawing a little example to you guys. So when you prioritize and you allow your marriage to be at a certain boundary, you don't allow people to overstep, because certain decisions that you may make, it stays in the house. Nothing should be carried out of the household. Nothing should be carried beyond you and your husband or your wife relating something. And I'm talking about a marriage that is going well. I'm not talking about any abusive marriage or this kind of thing where things happening and you have to go and tell people and make people aware of what's going on before something bad happens. No, I'm talking about a natural marriage that is going along the way, and it has its normal battles, it has its normal fight, and you as a husband and wife have to deal with that in your household. So you need to try not to bring outside interference into your marriage, because what is there. And you need to look at your family as a prioritization, in a sense where your job is your job, but your family is your family. At the end of the day, you need to work hard to make them happy. You need to do as much as possible to make your wife happy, and you need to do as much as possible to keep your household in an order in the best way that you could. And that's one of the things that people don't do, which is to prioritize knowing that family is family in your house. Yes, you're gonna have your cousins, your aunts, and these things. Yeah, they're there. But your family is the people that live in your house with you, that when you're married and you have children, they are your immediate family. The second thing I want to bring to your attention is when you show the support of your partner. And showing your support to your partner, not just meaning the material things that they could get or they could bring to the house of value, or in the sense where, you know, maybe they want to open a business and I know these things is important, but the support I'm talking about is you taking up the option of helping around the house. Sometimes your wife at home, and you know, she has to see about the children, and as a man you may look at it as something simple and easy, but let me tell you something, that I think if we flip the switch and men take up that role, we are going to see how difficult it is to be amongst a child daily. And I know this because of recent, you guys will know Tris and I, we have a baby. She's 7 months by the way today. Thank God, and she's going good, she's healthy and strong. But I cannot imagine what it is to be, you know, around a baby whole day. Remember, every time they cry, you have to lift them up. They need to be fed, they need to be taken care of. And we as men, we out there, we thinking, well, hey, that's a cheap shot, that's a small thing. Why doing outside is more important. Plenty times, I may come home and tell she I'm tired because of the job I'm doing. But I don't think it's much more tiresome as what they do. And sometimes what we do to help around the house is good. You know, sometimes you might see the wares and you say, well, nah, that's for she to do. No, you go and do it. You might see, you know, clothes to wash. That is for she to do. No, you do it. You might get the opportunity to cook. She feeling tired. You go and cook. And this is how you have to relate to the person that is with you, that you're spending time every day in your house with. You see, this makes the relationship and the marriage should become healthy. The person no longer feels stranded or strained or stressed out because they have to do everything. And it's vice versa. The woman should help the man also. Sometimes he come from work, you know, feeling tired. Okay, you prepare a nice lunch, you prepare a nice dinner for him. And if so is the case, I know it's not going to be a bed of roses every time. I know you're not going to always be on the same page. You're going to have disagreements, misunderstandings. But at the end of the day, the reason why I'm telling you this is that many people like to carry the drama that takes place in their household outside in their work. And many people get to find out, many people get to know, many people start to watch your relationship, they start to laugh at you. Some of them, they pretend to be friends with you, but they actually hoping that things get worse. And you need to be careful. So when you want a healthy marriage, you need to prioritize and you need to support. You need to do what it is possible and necessary for your root of your little family and your marriage to be healthy. I don't know if you guys understand. It has many more things. But I have so much time, I don't want to bore you guys with information. But listen, you can interact. You can comment down below. Let me know your opinion. Let me know if you agree. What you have to share that can help somebody to have a healthy marriage. And one day we're going to speak about relationship. It can help relationship too, you know. But relationship is a different level to marriage. And I'm going, you know, we're going to bring much more. I hope that next time I'm doing it, Tris is going to be here with me. But as I always say, you know, we can't drop the flag. Alright guys, so continue to support, continue to do your part. This is the TKS fam, this is your boy Kev. And as always I say, undivided and together forever. You don't know.
Never could have understand what was God's plan.